皆様、おはようございます。今日は、レッドデレッドリデンプション2の、ストーリーモードをプレイしていこうと思います。途中からになってしまいますけどね、この前の、これ、今、チャプター4、チャプター4なんですが、それまでは、配信してなかったので、ここから、途中からになってしまいますが、やっていこうと思います。では、早速、ストーリー、スタート。はい。サンデニからでございますね。次のミッションが、ホゼアから始まりますね。シェイディベル、今の隠れ家ですね。隠れ家というか、アジト。シェイディベルへ、じゃあ向かいましょうか。こっちから降りれるかな。
Oh mamma, dove sono?
何ですか？
Morning. Good day.
Good day。出口はどこだっけね？こっちだね。おーし。パトラさんにブラシをかけて。
Nearly done, boy.
Don't worry.
Easy, boy.
さ、お食べ。
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
いやー。目的地マーカーをセットしよう。はい。おうおう、路面電車が連なっとる。ツイッチ、YouTube とかではちょいちょい言っても本当気分で、これも遊びで自分も配信なんかやったりしてたんですけど、久々にツイッチを、触ってみたら、結構面白くて、一つのなんかいろんな要素が。まあ、もう遊びでやってるんで、自分の思い出作りじゃないけど、あ、こんなゲームしてたな、ぐらいなので、まあ同時に配信もしていこうかなと思って、これからはちょっとツイッチをちょいちょい使っていこうかなと思ってます。まあ、とかくなんか面白いこと喋れるわけでもないですし、プレイが上手いわけでもないので、そんなに、なんだろうな、あんまり流行りのゲームとか、そんなに多くはできないので、まあ自分の本当に好きなゲームを好きな時に好きなだけ自由にやっていこうと思います。最近SNS とかも、まあ Twitter とかはやってたんですけど、インスタは全然使ってなかったんですけど、 使い出したら、インスタもなんか面白いなと。人からの来る反応が結構見てるだけで嬉しかったり、楽しかったり、ツイッターとはまた違った層の方たちもいるので、結構面白いんだなと思って、最近新しいことにね、ちょっといろいろやっていこうかなと思います。俺だぜ。
Dumbass. Good. You're back in one piece.
Yeah. 到着、シェイディベール。
You can rest now, boy.
よし。では、早速。ほぜー、ほぜー。なんか用があるって俺に。どうも。
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
はは。舞踏会ですね。サンデニで開かれる舞踏会に、招待されたと。おうおうおう。格好して。
Ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
到
Luca,
着。
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions
Otto.
after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
OK。島係についていけ。上だね。立派なお家ですこと。
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
ちょっと、ゲーム内の明るさをほんの少し上げますか。明るさの調整。これぐらいかな。はい。なんか嫌な予感がするな。順調にいった試しがない。
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Une bonne soirée à vous, monsieur.
Monsieur?
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
さあ、中庭にいるゲストと交流しよう。シャンパンをいただきたいな。いただけるかな。
A small one.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
いただきます。
You know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Great. Drunk. You know, one of those foolish women you thought.
さあ、市長。彼が市長か。おっと。おっと Sorry.これはビールか。市長はここにいなかったか。
These dancers, well, if that's French culture for you. I come from the West. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful
wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing.
Would you?
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
ちょっと話をするだけ
Come
だ。
on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
へへ、すまんの。
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Hello, sir.
Then you can rejoin.
と
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
さあ、ストーキングを開始。
Hello,
Hello there.
ma'am.
How do you do?
How do you do, ma'am?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ma'am,
How do
んじゅ
you do?
how are you?
Oh, hello.
大丈夫かな。普通についてってるけど。
No problems?
おっと。
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
サンドニに来てるのかコンウォールも。
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house!
おっと、バレてるのか。
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
失礼。
Forgive me. I was unaware.
House. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping.
俺に言ってたんじゃないのか
This is
い
a
や、
final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
使用人、メイドに話してたのか。 屋に入って、何かを取って出てくるか、こっちへ。なるほど。それから帳簿回収しよう。OK、行ったね。失礼しまーす。早すぎだろ、ロックピック。
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Interesting. お、手紙もある。この手紙は何かな？市長からブロントに宛てた手紙。なるほど。他にも何か重要アイテムがあるのかな？パッと見ないかな。少し硬くそうさする？なんか英文があったりしないのかな？はい、ちょっと失礼しますね。なんもないね。扉は開きそうにないけど、どうだろう。いるかな？大丈夫かな？大丈夫だね。こっちにブロンテがいるのかな？タッチのところに戻る。わかりました。帰りましょう。部屋とか開くのかな？開かない。開かない。何かお宝はないかの？お宝くれ。何もなさそうだね。うん、おとなしくダッチのところへ戻ろう。
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one.
またこと
We're
か。
gonna leave. That could be the one
あ
thing
あ、
we
出る
need.
前にね。
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
やることがいっぱいだな。ミッションクリア。あら。ブロンズになってしまった。やっぱり使用人に見つかってたんだね。あ、ダッチ、待ってくれ。あんたに渡したいパイプがあるんだが、行っちゃったー。
Good morning.
There she is.
おはよう。
I'm sorry.
ソリソリ。さて、少しキャンプにお金を入れとこうか。寄付。
Hey, Reverend. Hi, gentlemen. Young Lenny.
この辺はどうだろうな。現金にしちゃってもいいかな、一回。一回補給を入れとこう。帳簿を使いたい。あら。よっ。OK。最近、まあ入れてるか。大丈夫だね。購入、OK。ただ、食材が減ってきてるね。で、追加されたミッションが、ジョサイアのところ、仕立て屋に行くのと、見知らぬ人。先にじゃあ見知らぬ人の方を片付けようか。
I tell you what, little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood.
Oh.
Human blood in town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
My lady.
How are you today, Arthur?
Morning to you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Adler.
Morning, Arthur.
おはよう、アダラー。なんか渡せる素材あったかな？いや、ないな。あの十字マークなんだっけ？あれか。医薬品か。じゃあ、おとなしく、サンデニへ向かうとするか。
I guess.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
アドラーいいわ
ー。It'll take more than that, boy.
よし、いい子いい子。オッケー、じゃあ向かうとしよう。 ド・デッド・リベンプションを、1はプレイしていないので、2が初プレイなんですけど、ゲームをプレイしてから、こういう、自然の景色だったり、なんといってもですね、お馬さんがですね、とても好きになってしまいまして、ちょっと機会があったら、なんか小さい頃乗馬行ったような気もするんだけども、記憶にも残ってないんで、ですね、割と地元というか、まあ、車走らせれば、普通に乗馬体験とかできる場所があるので、ちょっとね、機会があれば行ってみようと思ってるんですけどね。馬はいいよなぁ、なんか、優しそうだし、頭もいいし。このゲームは本当にまあ、動物もものすごい多いしね。本当に楽しい。こっちからだろ、いい馬だろ。そこだな。どう。Hello.ここはここは警察署の建物。何でしょうか。
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Otto?
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
コーンウォール灯油とアルセ聖所付近で足の飛翔。英語名なんて言ったっけ？イーグルなんとかとか言ってたけどな。イーグルフライっつったのかな？その場所はおっと、セイディアドラーのミッションが追加されたな。ん？コーンウォール油田だから、これハートランドオイルフィールズ。時間差か？あ、出てこないな、目的地が。今はその時じゃないとか？コーンウォール油田っつってんね。どこだっけ、コーンウォール油田って。こっちはアンズバーグでしょ？どこだったかな？出てないということは、こっちの可能性あるよね。どうだろうね。まあ、ジョサイアのところに行こうか、じゃあ。ここに出てきてないもんな。これで確認できるかな？いや、ないな。今はその時ではないのかな。じゃあ。よし。じゃあ、ジョサイアに会いに行こう。おっと、失礼。So sorry. よっ。よいしょ。あれ。ちょっと、1月らですよ。1が。OK。ボンジュール。あ、痛い笑うんじゃない。まったく。はい。ちょっと失礼しますよ。Just sorry.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you,
いい服着てると思うんだけどな。ダメか、これじゃあ。
We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
これ？あ、もう決められてる
You
ね。
can see the aristocrat in his profile. The
あ、ま
heavy
あ、あんねや。
brow of all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine
高級スリー
three-piece
ピー
town
ス
suit,
スー
sir?
ツ。まあ、そうか、
Perfect
ス
for
リー
the
ピース
occasion,
か。
I'd say.
いいね。 適切な手入れをすれば一生着用できる。体型注意です。体型変動には注意。はーい。暑い気候に適してる。じゃあ、買います。OK。ハットはいらんすか？ハット。ハット。わし、ちょっと、ハット。ハット。あ、ちょっとすごい動きするね。ハット欲しいのに。
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
確か、鉄砲屋さんの上もそうだったけど、他の場所にもあるのか。
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
あ、マジかよ。髪も切るな。せっかく伸ばしたのに。せっかく伸ばした。
Well, very good, sir.
しょうがないな。
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
これじゃダメか。何にすればいいんだ？
Make him look like a prince, sir.
なんでもいいのかな？綺麗にオールバックにしとけばいいんじゃない？ほい。ポマードつけて。おひげ。え、全部揃わなきゃダメ？もしかして。ちょっと待ってくれよ。どれにしようかな。いずれにしてもかなり短く切ることになるな。まあね、髭は割とすぐ伸びるからまあいいんだけど、これでいいか。ほい。さあどうだ。これでいいか。
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to
ありがとう。
I've arranged some transportation for us.
おお。ほい。あ、ごめんなさい。近い方を通ってしまって。すみません。奥にずれるかと思った。
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad.
言うね。
Prince. Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. St. Hamden. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors who own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
まあわしもね、それなりには持っているんですけども。
Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
なくさないで
Remember
ね。
what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur.
Arthur.
He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur.
なんで勝手に俺のこれになってんだ。最後か。
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
ん？持ってきてないぞ。
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now, where can I get a cocktail?
レオポルトは出される手を知っている彼の指示に従ってポーカーをすると。Okay.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
じゃあ座していただこうか。レオポルトどこ
Good
だ？
evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
手札。
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
レオポルトは
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
なるほどね。
Wait,
ここは
not
じゃあ
Desmond Blythe,
と
the
りあえずフォール
hosiery
ドしておい
king.
て。
I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
みんなコールするね。コールしてもよかったか、強気に。
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
マジみんな行くね。
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
仕掛けてもよかったのかな。
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
え、
I
帰っちゃう
guess
の？
it's just you and me now, friend.
ああ。
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
ここから、ああ、なるほどね。
What business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man.
バストに追い込め。
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery,
手
but
札。 2カード、ワンペア
Just
か。
look better in a suit.
これはいいんじゃないの、勝負して
I。would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
じゃあレイズを
You。sound just like my wife.
レオポルド、いいのか。じゃあレイズする
Let's
ぞ。
up the stakes a little.
Call.
コールする。
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice.
なんだ
All
と
in.
レオポルド、どうなんだ。行けと言っている。まあ、ベッドはできないから。
Your action,
Call.
Mr. Callahan.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
で、俺の勝ち。ポットは400ドル。で、400獲得。
Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning.
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the
Reutlinger.
safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
さあ、手札はキングのワンペア。
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
早えな。
Everyone is the
いいだろ、
author
いい
of
っ
his
て。
own good
行
fortune.
くぞ。じゃあこちらも。オールインだ。
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
エースのワンペアやんけ。どうなる
Uh-oh.
おっと
Yes, you little beauty.
何で勝っ
Hard
たの
lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an
あ
ace
あ、
flying
ロイ
flush.
ヤルストレート
God
だし。
damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
つまんの
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
問題ないよ。
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
すげえ。
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
さあ、周りに人はいない。あ、いた。
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of
中に
course,
人
take
い
your
た。
time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
はい、ど
Guess you
う
were
も。
right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
どうも。まずはこの辺から。どうす待って。お。 あれ調べらんない？他の場所は？まずは向こうを取らないとダメか。君は何か持っていないのかね？取れないか。じゃあいただきまーす。ほっ。さようなら。
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice.
マジか。
Here, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
法の使いもなんかありそうだけどね。なんもないか。これは
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
おとなしく出るか。
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Hello, mister.
Bien le bonjour.
Hey.
イカさんバレた？
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur!
そうなってしまったか。どこにいんのかな？ほっ。よいしょ。あとはあー、ガンガン来るやんけ。あー、当たんね。あー、当たんない。よいしょ。頭を見せろ。で、こんな時でも探って、よいしょ。そっちじゃない。あ、さ、これを盾にするんだ。後ろにいるやんけ。後ろにいるやんけ。なんか痛いなと思ったら、一回食事をと、あ、食事持ってきてねえのか、そうか。あとはどこだ？上か。ちょっと待って。ハビア、前に出すぎだ。あと一人、見えない。見えないな。OK。ああ、まだまずい。探ってる場合じゃなかったか。リスタートだっけ？リトライだっけ？どっちだっけ？リトライかな？
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
よいしょ。
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to them.
後ろ。あー、弾が見えない。探っていいっすか？ ちょっと頑張って。ちょっと待つんだ。いかなる時も。いかなる時も。ハビア大丈夫かな。ハビアが死んで終わるってことあるかな。分かった分かった。一回お前を排除して、そうすると後ろから来るからOK。もう一人はどこにいる。上か。お OK。大丈夫だ。ハビアは先に行ってる。探らせてもらおう、ゆっくりと。スコフィールド・リボルバーが持ってるからいっか。あとは、君は、この辺にもタバコあるじゃん。あれタバコ取れない？あとは、そのバーのところになんか、いいお酒が置いてありそうなんだが。あれ？時間あったのかい。置き去りにしてしまったんなるのか。離れすぎたか、距離。あっと、どっからだ、これ。またこっからか。後ろ。あー、見えないな。そうすると後ろから出てくるから。あれやべえ。死ぬ。やべえすげえ死んでるんですけど。むずくない？探ろうとするからあかんか？よいしょ。あー、外した。見えないんだよな。あ、後ろ。いつも忘れてるわ。頭が見えない。で、後ろ。で、上。マジで？過去最高に死んどるな、ここ。で、出てくる。まだ死んでない。見えねえ。頭が見えない。ちょっと待って、縦になる場所はどこだ？こっちからやればいいか。あ、無視できるか？もう無視しちゃう？でもアイテム欲しいんだよな。下まで降りてきてくんねえかな。しゃ、角取れないしな。 いや、まだいるぞ。どこだ？あれ？こいつらが出てきて、ハビアか。上のやつどこにいんだ？いたいた。あれー、全然当たらんし。当たんない。オッケー。まだいる。まだいるやんけ。もうダメだ。ちょっと一回。アイテム拾ってないもんな。これやばいよな。回復したい。ああ、なに泳いでくの？
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting
it.
So, how much did we get? A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
結構稼いだね。で、ミッション、レオポルドの助けを借りずにポーカーで勝利。身元がバレたから35秒以内に船から、ライフに効果あるアイテムを使わずにミッションをクリア。なるほどね。825ドル。で、その時計はまだ持っているのかな？売ったのか。そうだね。売った扱いになってるかな。そして、ミッションが、これで出たね。やっぱここでよかったんだ。ハートランドオイルフィールド。ここでいいね。なるほど。で、あとはセイリアドラーのミッションが出てる。はい。ということで、今日はここまでにしますね。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。